Damn. Sorry, guys. Got the time. Can you? Switch on. Okay, I'm sorry, guys, for the delay. I completely lost track of time. Once again, like, honestly, at some point I have to learn how to manage my time without forgetting the time all the time. Anyway, are you ready for Zori's path? Hope you are, because there's no going back. Child. Isn't that like that? Wait. Why do we have Happy Thoughts PNG already in there? I'm scared. Yeah, we have Happy Thoughts PNG already here. That's weird. But okay. Seemingly Happy Thoughts PNG happens earlier than Stories disappearing. Hi, Alert. Hi, Fuzzy Tseko. Nice to meet you. Me neither. I thought it appears when she dies. But okay. Oh no, we know. Anyway, man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Thumbed on the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself about something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening on Saori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Oh, we can't give up. This was our chance to show everyone that literature is all about feelings. Oh, that should be the right save file. I'm confused. Guys are talking about the festival already. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative mind. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? Oh, we actually know this. I just realized. Because we can do the thing to speak of mine. We already played through this, Elliot. Should we skip it? I remember in the first playthrough we had Saori. We wrote Saori, her a poem. Saori's taking this. I ask if you want to. Where's pretty pictures? Pretty picture? Pretty picture. Okay, there we go. Settings. That's again stuff that we already know. Here, you must be serious or react. I'm not good right at all. Blah blah blah. Yeah, exactly. That's the last one we're missing, and then we can go to the more interesting part of the game. Like I said, this part we played in the first playthrough. So, settings. And we can start compiling. I don't think we even have, like, we can't really write a poem to Monica. Help me. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. And Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sorry! Eh? Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Saori uncomfortable. How can you two? How do you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like that? Okay, that is like the most cowardice way to solve this problem. Savannah. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. Unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Saori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. You would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. I'm pretty sure Monica will do this again. But we still have to keep pulling through. Or does it? Yeah, we have, because we need both death scenes. And I'm not sure how we get both death scenes at this point in time. Because the last time I could not load a earlier save file after getting the death scene. So I'm a bit worried about that one, if I'm honest with you. But I think in theory, we just make a save file at the beginning of Act 2, like at the first poem again. And take Yuri's route first, because then we know what's supposed to happen. And the death screen, we just try to load the first day again over and over till we can do it. I hope. If not, I have no clue how we should get the good ending. It's your maturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. Just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poem, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented, so why are you fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not reading that line. I'm not reading that line either. I love how I draw the line and something like that, but the pictures of them dying or so, I'm absolutely fine with. Saori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Yep, I would be too. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. That's done with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Sorry. So this is why Saori's vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. President, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess it just means Saori is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah, kinda. I mean, like, they working good together. Like, if it wouldn't be for Monica being Monica, I'm pretty sure the literature club would soon be famous, but not famous, but like would get a lot of members because they're a good team. But right, Monica does Monica, so I see they could care of her. Okay, I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiled sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I would say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Stefana, how about you? Yeah, I would say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we will do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone liked. Oh, Saori is like, hey, Saori is explaining you the game. That's interesting, the Saori pass. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Stefana, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hey! Saori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Saori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Saori, about what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can... You're mean. I can see why they would make good friends with you. You know, Befana, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That every day is gonna be so much fun. Looks like Saori still hasn't caught on the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... Wait. Really need to stop here? Just realized that we already read that. Like, I was halfway through this conversation and oh wait, we already read that one. So now let's get out my cheat sheet that I made. Notes. Misfortune, grief, holiday. And I probably should save before. Are you trying to guess? I just saw it in your chat. And broken is, as far as I know, Yuri. I think. Sadness was a new one, but it fitted into the pattern. I can try. Yeah, cry works. That was a new one. Right. That should be vacation, I think. Huh? Yeah, vacation. No, Fluffy is Natsuki. Can try email. No, email is also Natsuki. That's hard. That's the reason she's so hard. She is so similar to Natsuki with the words. It's really hard to figure out which one she is. But luckily I have already a pretty decent... enough to be more or less sure that I get it right. Yeah, she's like the mixed one. And she's now also explaining the game, so I assume that's like the first one you probably get randomly right. In most cases. I know, let's... No, clothes is her. Skirt is her. Come. What do you mean with 2.4 dimensional? I don't know. What could it be? There are so many to choose from. Hello. No, Starscape is her. Why did you see the principal? Why wouldn't you? What the hell, Chris? Never. I thought, oh, should be safe. I'm pretty sure we read it, but... Befana! Not with this PC. My PC would probably not survive that, Chris. It would spontaneously go up in flames and die. But lucky you, Chris, I already have most of my new PC ready. I only had to switch out the motherboard and PSU because they were broken. And actually the main board is supposed to come tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the PSU would take a bit longer because I have to send it back to them and then they send me a new one. Hopefully. But yeah, motherboard, I just ordered a new one. And the local hardware store gave me a PSU so I can check if the motherboard is working. Which means I could probably assemble it and just use them, or at least set it up, installing Windows and so. Even though I'm not able to like do anything that like costs a lot of resources. Because I have not enough power on that one. And who was trying to tell me that we finished the follower ago and nearly did the next one? Okay, it's any. Oh yeah, story suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Nope, no hype. Alit wants to watch how this girl dies. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know, how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we will be back soon. Ah, are you going with Bafana to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I would be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. That's just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Bafana? Yep, let's go. Zori and I exit the subway. I follow behind Zori, hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Zori finds pleasure in the simplest things. Hey, Zori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Hey. And Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. Gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Oh. Well, everyone is gonna take turn on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Bafana, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say, the lines of the poem like... Between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stems, freeing it from its clinging rods, cherishing the final joyous moments in my fingers. But what ends have I summoned to this joy? For now when I look in every direction, the once purposing field before me, but a barren waste. Like that. Sorry, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you serious when you talk like that. You meanie! Working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant that's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Dory spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Befana! This classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I have spent time with Dory like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So going to adventures with Dory brings about a special sort of feeling. Forgot I had in me. The two of us in the classroom. I'm not dead. I'm just tired, Chris. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. Dory pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Dory starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Please move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Yeah! Dory bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. I don't have Bedrock installed even, Chris. Even if I want to play, I couldn't. She falls to the floor, the crates spill all over her lap. You okay? My forehead! Dory clutches her forehead. Geez, Dory. Just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Dory is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. I know, I'm the worst person ever. I'm the meanest person in the entire world. You have to move your hands, Dory. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Dory slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brushed her bangs to the side. Oh. Sorry. There's a huge red mark at the center of her forehead. The bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Befana? Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. I know, I'm terrible. You don't have to. I'm tired of looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Dory makes a silly joke. What are you saying? We'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Dory on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I located the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Dory likes apple juice, so I'll purchase that one. Just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Dory. She has one palm on her forehead and just the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back in the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Dory, here. I hand Dory the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Dory opens the cap and starts drinking. Dory, what are you doing? To your forehead, you idiot. Ah. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Dory placed the bottle against the bump on her head. Things. Just bear with it. It will feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Befana. This kind of reminds of you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. I always would try to keep up. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind with trouble climbing on things I did. Sometimes when I tried to do couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I would fall and scrape myself or get a bump. I would start crying really hard. You would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do this? Yeah. You don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always focused on my games and I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Anna. You don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all this year. You're rushing up to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You really are a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. Because when it comes to you, it just feels natural. So even now, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Stefana? I'm so glad that nothing has changed between us. Do you think it will be like this forever? Well, Chris, it was nice talking to you, but I guess you have to go. Bye-bye, Chris. Hey Chris, you have really cool mod comments on your profile. I never realized. Kinda cool. Wait, could I please time you out? I can't time him out! Not telling. No, Twitch is bugging around. I mean, you see it. We still are on DDLC part 2. I couldn't change the name of the stream again. So I guess it's just bugging out again. But it also means I can't give him his points back because I can't do anything again. It's annoying. No, it's not like that. But if you want to say it like that. However, if I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. That wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but... Well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, though my hopes are up. You don't even have 100 timeouts here, Chris. I'm so happy. Sari has whimsical expression in her. Remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, but that's when I see her deep in thoughts like that. Makes you not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Zori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Oh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Zori out of the classroom. Zori plays with her bangs. Try to hide the bump, but without much success. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Not me. When I hurt my foot trying to limp over the parking area just to get an ice pack and then drive home myself. Instead of, you know, do everything besides driving if you hurt your foot. But that would mean I'm smart, and I'm not that. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. How about Elliot? Our goals for the new year will be to be better, to get less relate to Yuri, and listen to MC's advices, huh? You're back! Good timing. I was just about ready to start without sharing poems. Sorry, your forehead. He's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we need? I have it right. Sorry, frantically danced around the stuff. I forgot all of the stuff. Come. Don't worry, I have it all right here. I fell from my bike and got to know the concrete closer than I ever wanted. And proceeded, crying for pain because it really hurted really badly, to just go to work. Like I went to the train. I went into the train and wanted to drive to work. And apparently I was bleeding so badly that the train dude, like not the one who's driving right now, but like this replacement for the brakes or something, I don't know, came and tried to help me while I just wanted to like pull the stones out of my arm in the bathroom. Everyone was panicking and I'm like, no, I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. In the end, I drive to the next biggest city to go to work. But before I even reached there, I was made to call them and they forbid me to come and send me to the hospital. And after I was done with the hospital, I wanted to go to work and they're like, no, you're not going to work, you're going home. So I just like spent the entire day driving around with the train or the bus to get to the stupid hospital. Even so I could just have like, if I would have decided, hey, let's go to the doctor instead of trying to go to work, I would have like had to walk like 5 meters. I like it felt like in front of the doctor's office nearly. I'm not the smartest being. But why did you immediately jump up after kissing the concrete? Find the poster paper too. Ah! Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Bafana. Oh well, sorry. I failed to come up with an excuse for Zori. I made it an adventure! Yeah, that. Ah, okay. In any case, good work. I start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Fana! But I mean, you could like ask somebody for help, you could like call the ambulance, you could go to a doctor's office, you could slowly stand up. Besides, you might have hurt the concrete's feeling. You just jumped away after kissing it. That's really, really rude. I really love your poems. I can't believe you have been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, that's earlier than I went, so that's good. Good job. You can tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well... You walk back home. So you were as smart as I was and went to school/work just to get sent back home after getting fixed up. I guess I will be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just meant that you're a really expressive person, I guess. Am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. There's that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Huh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Sorry? My pet's already said. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know? You sure about that? Maybe. Sorry starts fiddling her pencil between her hands. Hey, Bafana! Will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Why? Because... well... it's the first time you've written something for me. Like the people freaked out in the train about me bleeding in the toilet. It's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Do you even listen anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sorry, Hesty bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. Get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Zoe clutches the desk beside her to support herself, me shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Zoe. Yeah, grab Zoe's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I will like it. Okay, we know this one too. Holy crap. Okay, we can skip. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But can you at least say it's any better either? Phew. Huh? Phew what? Oh, well, anything that isn't a train wreck I take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that's a compliment? Ha! Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing. Maybe you will be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of this, kind of reminds me of Sori's poem from yesterday. Huh? You think so? Yeah, well, if you have been friends with her so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can you, someone so fluffy, spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Look, that was a little unnecessary. But I think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably be just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say, we each take care of each other's in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Ah yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. Skip. It's what I do best after all. I don't think like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important. But I don't want to make people think that it's just fear. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Wonder why this was not skippable. This one should be skippable. Mostly be skippable. Pretty good. It makes me think of Saori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even if it's a scrap, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them the share of time. You can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Ah, no, it's nothing like that. Just getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. Yes, you are, Monica. You mean, poor Monica. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get that what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway... Skip, 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 skip. Look how much we can skip now. Oh, that's the same question. Interesting. I thought it might be, hey, we walk with Monica or Sori. But we spoke with Sori. Sori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But you're so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Befana. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to. Sorry, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. Kind of weird thing for Zari to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? I know! I know! I know! You know, 2? Guys? That was the wrong one. Precious. Nee, it wasn't existence, it was excitement. Fuck. Huh? No picture? Oh yeah, there were only 2. This is your best one so far? It's really nice, Befana. Thanks. Sorry, you have been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Huh? Of course! Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Want to nap or something? Oh, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Befana. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? Don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. Still understand you the most, sorry. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. Oh, why did no one tell me? Ellen, why didn't you tell me that the model is not there? How dare you? I just looked up for a second and saw that the webcam wasn't on. Like, wasn't glowing blue. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I don't really care about this model, to be honest. Nice to have, but it's not like I need it. Older made it, and it's made him happy. And it doesn't disturb me to use it, so why? Why shouldn't I? They put a lot of work into it. Anyway. And I have to sometimes put up a few. I mean, if you want Big Beth. Could be halfway through. Big Bear. There we go. Now it's all about me. There, look. Eh. Don't you like that? No, I can't. I cannot. I can't have a bow in my head. Let me fix that. There we go. You walked into me taking over Doki Doki Literature Club. Bane. Okay, let me go back where I belong, okay? I'm not Monica. They have to make me small enough to be under chat. There we go. Would be sad if you can't read your messages. I can't read, if nobody can read your messages in the bots. Sometimes I still think about if it would be good to get like a more complex overlay instead of just like the 3 bars. We have like literally space from chat and model without covering the gameplay. So the games play overall is smaller. I don't know, I don't wanna make the gameplay smaller. It feels so cramped to place everything on top of the gameplay. Took me a while to make it, even though it's so simple. Anyway, let's continue. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only existing thing in my life. Sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sorry? No, Bafana, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sorry has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, it would be so much easier. Ori hands around the room. Make sure nobody has noticed. Ori, I have probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Ori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. Nothing, Bafana. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. And Elliot, by the way, I just realized you still haven't given me an answer on the work channel. How am I supposed to make a game with you if I don't know how far you are with learning it? I know, it's random, but I just remembered. So I yelled at you. I promise it won't happen again. No, no dancing dinosaur. I want answers. Well, I can't say anything against L because he's not working at this project. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna home a little bit early today. Sorry. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, sorry Chief walked out of the humming to herself. Oh, now let me please skip everything? Nope. This one is alright. Alright. Well, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm also just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why is emotionally invested in my opponents anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Huh? No, gross. Not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, if you ended up scaring me away, that's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. Kind of fun to hang out here. Even if you have to put up with you. Atsuki elbows connect with my stomach. Oh, maybe I want my scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. How is everybody I see today playing Baldur's Gate 3? There was a 6th message. Today from 6 different people that they all like open Baldur's Gate 3 on Steam. I know, but how do they have the money? I want to play it too. Hey Morgana, go. Nice to meet you. And Elliot, your Discord message is not answering the question I put in work channel at all. Anyway, Natsuki holds a poem out to me like nothing even happened. I think we have seen that one too, right? I don't know. I just read it out. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that they missed your wonders over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your side. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away for the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bath in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. And let me see you shine. No, don't worry, Johnny, and you're not too late. You're right on time, but I have to warn you, this game gets pretty scary soon. I'm not sure if you would like it. Just as a warning. And I am a bit annoyed right now. Because at work I now spent the last 2 days just idling away because I can't start working. Because my boss wants to have like a meeting before I start with a new project. But he just didn't plan for it. Like he forgot it or so, I don't know. I was just sitting like 2 days around in my room and like waiting. I just say that it might scare, like we got jump scared the first time, like a lot. And it's not a nice topic either. Anyway. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that wash your worries away. Be the beach you daydream about each day. Well, we will, but we will first do Yuri because I'm not sure how it will work, because I have to see the death scene and then somehow reload. And I'm not sure how that will work. I'm scared. Johnny, I give you your points back tomorrow, because that's no way I can make this in German. But don't I miss something? Like, I need to see both death scenes, don't I? Or do the death scenes not count? The death scenes don't count, or what? Ah, I see. So, like in Act 2, I can just like go the Natsuki route and skip everything I don't care about. Because the pictures we have for Yuri and Natsuki. Great. Great. That's good to know. And why not? Because the game is in English, and it's a game where you have to read. Like, that's a bit hard. I'm sorry, Johnny. But don't worry, you can soon do it again, okay? You can play Phasmo again or so, and then you can make me speak German. And torture Calder with it. How about that? In a way you thought had left you long ago, but if you let me by your side, your own beat, your own escape, you will learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something, a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. I kinda had to write anything negative about the beach, so you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later? Yeah, well, only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after you and I realized we kinda wrote about the same thing, you wanted to pick a topic, have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too, making us write about simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. But it's not like I care, just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with that once in a while. At very least, it was good practice. Please tell me I can skip that one. Skip. Skip. Haha. Kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. It's funny how your poems and Zori poems are getting more and more similar to each other's every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sora's series has been a little bit off today. Yeah? Did she tell you something? Well, Anna, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happens to her. So keep my eye on her. I've always been acting much happier since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, we'll share my poem with you now, right? Alright. Yeah, the lady who knows everything, we already know that. We have read that. Yeah. I don't like Monica, like, at all. Johnny, I can't give them to you today because Twitch is bugged. I can't even change the title or time somebody out. Really a problem. But I give them back to you tomorrow. That's okay. No, don't worry, Johnny. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just Twitch was bugging around again. I can't fix it. It's like the third time or so that it's happened in the last week. So we go with sorry. I'm kind of curious what happens if we click on Monica. Can we save here? Yeah, wow, you don't get your points. Huh? I mean, I saved now. We will see. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I prefer I think Ori. We're already neighbors and... Monica said Zori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. I guess I should probably have Monica. Hey, pick me. Hold on, 1 second. Yeah, hey Gabby. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but you already have Zori as well. But Fana was the one who... It doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let ulterior motives interfere with your decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones... I have no clue how to pronounce the word. I'm so sorry. Excuse me? Otherwise, wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. All tier. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. We want our event to succeed and we need to appropriately distribute our resources. Ulterior. We went through all of them. So, branding. Ulterior. What's that? I hate English. Yeah, more or less. Yeah. So you're going to do the right thing, President. Yeah, okay, I get it. Exactly, most logical for Fana to have any of you. So, this is what we will do. So, who should we skip? Natsuki or Yuri? I mean, we skipped through it anyway. Just where on Monica? We can't choose her. Let's take Natsuki. Yep. Even though I would prefer to do this with Zori, my anxiety still... I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. I tried, but it was not a choice I could make. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. Shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Zori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. I just go with it, then I will have a good time. Okay. I sit down in her room. Zori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over here in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Zori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animal and wall decoration that she had for years now. Yes, I'm only skipping stuff that I have seen before. Like we're on the last route for this chapter. I could actually skip everything until Dory dies. And then I can go the Natsuki road in Act 2, which I haven't seen. The only one. I've played through the entirety of Yuri's. Don't worry, Olivia, you're just in time for the sad conversation. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? He's done the sadness. Oh god, you're dark. Sorry, it's already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Do this, Olivia. So it's just me or Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Dory stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Dory smiled, shaking her head. No good, Befana. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? It's all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally pressed my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decides to have you come over today. Just wanted to torture me. Don't worry. I grabbed Zori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Zori gives me an empty smile. Really put me up in a trap, Befana, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. Always been like this. Just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? Sorry. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Befana? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. You know that? Do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Saori keeps this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Saori? Huh? Why is it you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend, because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. If I'm your friend. All you have to do, tell me. I don't understand it all, Befana. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste your effort caring about me instead doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Right. Don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, sorry. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I will do. No, Befana. There's nothing. Nothing at all. Hey, Rain's Nation. Haven't seen you in a while. The only thing that I could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Zori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept this punishment. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Zori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Ah, Befana! Sorry. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Befana, Zori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Zori's arm remains her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Befana, Zori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is for her to know that I care. You have it in you to call yourself selfish, and you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I will figure out what needs to change. Make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. No. Gently, Zori puts her arm around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Befana. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Zori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? What I want. I promise. Think that would be nice. Yeah. Zori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all these days, it has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along to help us? It would be fun. To my surprise, Zori shakes her head. Sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to... And now we skip. Skippy, 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 skippy. Good picture. Continue skipping. Skipping, 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 skipping. I love you. I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. I wouldn't say. Skip. Skip is always the same. Oh, there's no way I could like me more than I like you. Should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I will accept any of your burdens. long as we continue like this every day. Sure, why not? I mean, it happens every once in a while that I pronounce stuff in the wrong way. I mean, Elliot is still yelling at me that I call Jasmine Jasmine, because that's a German variation. And there's no difference in how it's written, so my brain always goes first to the German variation and then to the English one. And so he keeps yelling at me I should pronounce it the right way. In the Yuri cutscene, you know? We're drinking jasmine tea. I always use the German pronunciation, and Elliot was getting really mad at me at some point. I'm sorry if it's written the same thing. And it should be pronounced the same thing. In my opinion. But anyway. You by my side, and I know we will both be happy. Stefana. Oh. Okay, that is the cutest picture. And the most we ever seen from MC. Suddenly, Sari wraps her arm tightly around me. Stefana, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sari in my arms and pull her close. You'll never have to let go of me again. Love you, Stefana. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sari's grips around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sorry. I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why once rain closed away? They're not going away at all before. Okay, sorry. It might take some time to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I will be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. Trust you. Sorry, and I slowly release each other. So, guess it makes the festival tomorrow a first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about the thing. I want everything to be the same as it is, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could do anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. Oh. You'll go for whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Befana. Sari gazed at me once again, smiling. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sari means, but... Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sari? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of thorns when you talk about me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah. Olivia, you poor innocent child. I do. I promise. That's that, but in reality, I never feel more uncertain when it comes to Sari. I know that I love her, and she loves me. Having so much trouble understanding Sari's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should do something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things get back to the way they were. Is that what Sari means by not wanting anything to change? No. But I know that I will give it everything I've got. Sari is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Today is a festival! Let's save one last time, I don't matter anyway. That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. This was literally the one line. Hey, she knows that we're a couple now. I quickly leave the classroom. Oh no, wait, Olivia, you wanted to see the poem again, don't you? Nope! Fuck! I'm so impatient! Okay, I give up. I just click through it. This one. Then you want to see this poem, Olivia? I just know you should know what's about. Like, having this poem. The poem is not actually feminist, it's just like. That's her letter. Her last letter. Oh. Saying goodbye. Constrain yourself. Monica called that out after me. I quick my pass. Johnny, if you're here, warning now. It's getting hard now. Hard on your nerves. Even more than before. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Zoe. It's not a big deal to do it less. Wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Zoe's house and knock at the door. Not leave, just like be prepared, and if you don't think you can be prepared, then like leave and come back in 5 minutes. I reach Zoe's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Zoe? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Wait. What's the chinchilla away? Sleeping time for the chinchillas. Waking up in her own house. That's really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Zoe's room. I knock on her door. Zoe? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter the room like this. That kind of a breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Zoe... Well... Accessing file game script and see traceback for details. Traceback text. You know what? This probably would be a lot easier if I just delete her. She's the one making it difficult. Haha. Well, he gets nothing. What the hell? What the hell? This is a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry, wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Oh, by the way, alert, we have to look up Yuri's last poem manually on the on Wiki or so, because we won't see it. I don't know if you were there when RL told me that we only have to go through one path in Act 2. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Zoe I would be here for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could she be so helpless? What did I do wrong, confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. Not what Zoe needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. And why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? was I so selfish? This is my fault. My strumming thought kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been. Hey, Olivia, then I could have prevented this. Now I could have prevented this. Through the literature club. Through the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. He's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. We haven't did this like 3 times at this point. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. The end. Well guys, thanks for watching. That was the game. That was Doki Doki Literature Club. I hope you liked it. Let's go to bed earlier today. How about that? See an annoying girl running towards you from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Are you ready to scuba diving? I hate you so much right now. I'm so jealous. That girl is my neighbor, good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you would never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me up like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, just sat and idle in front of the crosswalk let catch up to me. Oh, that's bad. That looks very bad. It's not any school day like any other. Morning are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends walking to school together. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. Yeah, obviously. I mean, you know, to get a closer bond with your audience, you have to have a chatting part at the start and the beginning of your stream. There's the growing attached to you and not to the games you play. So they don't leave you if you switch the game. And today we just went a bit overboard, and what should I say? It happens. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average by spending my free time on games and animes. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. And that is just a lie. Like, honestly, I would be in such a club. I would be so in such a club. The school day is already... Or I would actually go to the literature club and read my mangas there. But then I could read other books. It doesn't matter, I could probably go in both clubs. Nah. She bakes too much. Aside. I mean, no, actually she hates spiders, so that's good. I don't like spiders either. But I'm not reading the genres she is reading, so could be a bit problematic. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. You know that I don't like spiders. Don't you remember the one time I had a spider crawling over my desk while streaming? Don't you remember that time, huh? jobs. Really aren't any that interests me. Besides, most of them probably be great too demanding for me to want to deal with it. Then what's your problem? What are you? Yeah, because I don't like spiders. Besides, the poem wasn't about spiders, to be honest. So, I have no choice but start with the enemy club. Look! Are we already 2 people, Olivia? Stefana? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Yeah, go away, no one cares. Just kidding. Been a while, right? Yeah, it was. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, aesthetic. Good luck sacrificing me, Olivia. Basically completely out of my league. Obviously. That's why I had to do it 1 hour 48 minutes. Because I waste the bonding time always on sentences like this. Somehow I have to count it, you know? Having a smile leads a genius feels a little. What did you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking for some supplies to use my club. No hive, Chris. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Yeah, good luck, Olivia. Or Marcus. I guess you could check that closet. We're in the debate club, right? How about that? I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity. And how to prepare for events. I would much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Weird, this little flash is there. Sounds kind of dull. How many members do we have so far? Kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. It's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of our members even keeps a manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists the manga's literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but you could at the very least visit my club. It would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. But how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Befana, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Olivia's sacrificing herself. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school already visited, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Chris, she is not home. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Whoa! Oh, that glitch was new! I'm back! I brought a guest with me. Ooh, guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Why to kill the atmosphere? Chris, stop bothering her. She can't. She is on holiday. Don't be mean, Natsuki. Oh yeah, the poster's there again. Good call. Good call. Chris, stop it. But anyway, welcome to the club, Befana. What escaped me in this situation? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Let me guess, you're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. Girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Thank you. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. Anyways, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. It's nice to meet you. You who appeared comparatively more mature and timid seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Befana in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come and sit down, Befana? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. You walk through the corner of the room and opens the closet. Good. Nice, Olivia. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, and take a seat next to Monika. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun, exciting for everyone. I mean, I can safely skip probably to the first poem, or not? Surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. I mean, guys, should we skip? I mean, not really. But I want to see the scary stuff. But the scary stuff is more in the cutscenes, right? So I guess we can skip ahead. Yeah, we get just introduced to the characters again. They decide to make the poem. Ooh, we unlocked a special poem. A joke. That is a new one. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together and he killed him even more. I liked him even more. One day the girl realized she was in love with him. What disaster could happen? Third party interfered with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Yay! I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Okay. We have 2 girls to impress, guys. Let's try our best with using our cheats. It is Japanese, I would assume. Hey. Vanilla. Oh, nope. Yeah. That is what I was expecting. Smile. The new one that I still find new words. After I've written 3 poems just for her. You know, we're in the good. It's a bit harder to make sure that you get it right. Woo! Okay, that's new. Did we? We got just new stuff. Can you hear me? That's a most of the sleep every little creature on the sky. Interesting, they're talking here about the two different, like about Monica and Natsuki here. And here about Saori. Sometimes not. No, that wasn't Happy Thought. That's Happy Thoughts. That was Happy Thoughts, but with Natsuki, and I don't think we had that the last time with Fury. Yeah, that's Monica playing around with the programming. Hi again, Bafana. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. Don't worry, this might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Was the last come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Whoa, oh, hey. Hey, could you please keep the faith, Yuri? Thank you. Thanks for keeping your promise, Bafana. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Yeah, the poem wasn't new. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed. I just have like the file manager opens and hope to see if something new pops up, so I don't miss something again. Woo, hey, chill. Oh, come on, Lex, he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if I will be on time streaming tomorrow, and I have to end on time today. Sorry for that. And take a serious and we don't see the end of it. Monica, could you please go behind the text box? Please? Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Beth. Holy crap. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Reshuts Natsuki with a disappointed glance. He is. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, didn't mean it like that. You don't really want to, then forget I said anything. Oh no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. But even if I don't read often, I would be happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. You don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss this if you wanted. This underscore accidental being so cute. Even picked out a book I will like despite me not reading much. Fury, thank you, I will definitely read that. It definitely takes a book. Phew. You can read on your own pace. I look forward to hear what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. His face is already buried in a book. Can't help to notice her. Isn't it Yuri's pathway? I'm confused. He was waiting for this. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the crowd. Okay, now get on to Natsuki. Ooh, I was scared for a second. I hear Natsuki utter an aspirate sigh from within the closet. Okay, don't worry, Olivia. You can always just watch the VODs later when you come back. Or let yourself get informed by alert. Seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Yeah. Don't worry, Olivia. Good night. You're looking for something there? Fucking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across her shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you cannot admit really you're really into it until you figure out the other person's stance. Should say, yeah, freaking Monica. It says the same. I think only later on when it's getting quick, the story tab would be helpful. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Cool. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books inside of one of the shelves. Oh, maybe I misread. Here's... I pulled out the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatched it out of my hand. She then turned to books of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the wrist. Oh, much better? Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating thing in the world. Potatoes. I know that fear. Get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? A series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's just simply terrible. You're gonna judge, you can't go through the glass on that door. He points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. I was the tone in your voice, but I will tell you one thing, Befana. Consider this a lesson from the literature club. Don't judge a book. Judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hand. There at the cover. Features for girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. I wouldn't be chairs more comfortable. I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Huh? Why that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that, you make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms. Just an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow. How long has it been since I'm reading beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. A typical slice of life. I kind of grew out of this since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? Not. Even though you're just watching me reading? Well, I'm fine with that. I have a better idea. I mean, I do this too. But imagine, I have this fencing standing chair and I fall nearly asleep. But I'm not standing up. You say so? Guess it's fun sharing sometimes you like with someone else. I always get excited when I get any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. How often do you want to make this mistake, RL? Know what I mean? Don't? It's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Please. Sorry. But maybe you will get used to it if she punches you a bit more often. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, oh, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Like they want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Oh, holy crap! Well, it's suddenly not pink fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbow anymore. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica is kind of a jerk about it. Can't just win, can I? Well, it paid off the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. Okay. That makes reading hard. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Please, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. I flip the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. Stands over at her. Oh, that's new. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki glances right into me. Hey! Whoa! You good? You have the something on your eyes and like on your face in general. We go to History Con. Don't worry. But History Con can't help us either. Yep. cannot translate that. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches back and goes in Natsuki's direction. Maybe. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. Snatches a bar from the phone image wrapper. I told you not to give him. Doesn't even finish the sentence of stuffing it in. Don't worry, Bafana. She's fine. Just happens every now and then. I always keep my back. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Not yourself if you're hungry. Take a Snickers. I don't know. That's would continue in English. But Natsuki was interested. Probably only fair if I share mine with her. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't like giving you my own opinion. Then what's the point of sharing them in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's why I had in mind when I'm writing this. I wanted to help you comfortable enough to share yours. Monica said, well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, or saying you liked it? Heck. Natsuki retorted, get cowed in his throat. Oh, skip works. Wait. Works. I hope we don't skip creepy stuff if we skip this. But I assume the first time it's the same. Hi, Bafana. Having a good time so far? Oh yeah, good. Glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I keep that in mind. Of course, I'd be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Bafana. You're all a little embarrassed today, you know? That sort of barrier that we've all learned to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica my poem. I like it, Bafana. Really? A lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. You say so? Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keeps his back on you. You cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki says that doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood. Sometimes she just loses all of her spirit down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is growth. But hey, some guys ain't the pitted girls, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Yep, we should. It's the same. I mean, she did the same with Yuri. She just talked about Yuri, like, cutting herself. It's like, you know, the weather outside is nice. The sky is blue. It's not too warm and not too cold. It's like the perfect weather to go out and take a walk in the park or something. And she's like, oh yeah, you know, one of my club members is starving and the other one is literally trying to kill herself. And or getting high on cutting herself. So, you know, nice weather outside. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. I'm pretty confident against you not good. But that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Now that one. Phew. Guess that's everyone. Glanced around the room. Green, the cup is quite sea. Hey, well, that one's good, Elliot. But a little more stressful than... Oh, the music again. As if everyone is judging me for writing a bit. You know, say just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to that. The literature. I guess that's what I end up getting. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes lands on Yuri and Natsuki. They gently exchange paper, sharing their respective poem. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow. Yuri. What's with this language? Huh? You say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki is whispering the poem to the desk. Yes, you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours. Cute. Cute? You completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you tried that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Befana did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come up with something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Befana liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? Not what I... you just... Yuri stands outside. Maybe you're just jealous that Befana appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And do you know... And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? What boy? Are you full of yourself? If I was full of myself, I would be deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... As Befana started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Talking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Who talking you wanna be edgy? Edgy? Sorry, but my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. Me? I just think that proves my point. Most people learn to get over-obsessed after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. War, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Befana hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Oh. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she noticed I was standing there. Befana! You're just trying to make me look bad? That's not true. You started it. Oh, okay, wait. History-kun! How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know writing. Who am I accused of everything more highly of me? So of course it's going to be... Who will it be? Natsuki it will be. That didn't happen the last time. Whoa! Monica? Oh, that happened last time. Hey Bafana, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? It's Beffica. Okay, wait. Now I'm Befton and Beffica. How many names do you guys come up with for me? Who are like either psychopaths or writers murders? Or both. I mean, stuffing kids into animatronic suits. What is Monana? Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Great. Okay, I don't see yours, Elliot. Nana is just Monica plus Befana, but the other way around. I have to say I like Beffica more. Nana isn't a little bit. They're too similar. You have to put it on a list somewhere. Like Beffica, Befton, and all the other names you come up with at some point. Why am I always the villain? I mean, it's fun, but never ever tried anybody make a name about some hero. I'm always a villain. Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I would be happy to spend time with you. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the crowd. Quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to die. I mean, yeah, but I'm not looking like it, okay? At some point, I guess I have to my colder again. But still, you know? No one ever tried. Like I said, I don't have a problem being Befton or Beffica. but it's like, I mean, it's fun. Yeah. Befton is fun. But I really have to work on the FNAF game again. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Working back and forth desk with her arms on her. Didn't mean it. I believe you. No idea what Yuri might have said. Natsuki did. Dana, please don't hate me. Please. Not like this. There's something wrong with me. It's fine, Yuri. Now you didn't mean it. But I'm sure Natsuki will all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can... She looks at me like she wants... Go first, Monica. I would like to say a little bit. I'm the president, so I should be the last one. I'll wait you for done. Well, I'm vice president, so please admit. Hevsky, Natsana. Okay. Honestly, I say with wait. Beffica. Okay, guys. Errol, you showed me. It just doesn't fit, okay? I'm just better off with villain names, okay? Maybe that's just what I'm supposed to be. I mean, what Elliot said was right anyway. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something. You. Not that. It's not that. Just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book. Huh? It would just be embarrassing. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble. Whoa! Okay. Well, home time. Natana. Natana remembers me more on Katana. Sword, which is kind of cool. Oh, what's that? Let's try Lucky. Lucky works. Don't? Don't what? Ow, would it force me on Yuri's road? Yuri's route like the standard or what? Side is saved. If I do anything wrong, not that bad. But Yuri gets still so possessive, so I don't shoot her. Oh, a perfect run! Whoa! Let's capture that real quick, but because that is new. Clip that. Clip it. Go back to the. Got a new text file. I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's still the same. Myself. That's the same. Yeah, that's why I want to check this out, but it doesn't let me. Come on, come on. Let me clip. Doesn't let me clip. Yeah. My Twitch is just broken. Dang it. Whoops. So they pass and it's time for the club meeting already. F section? What the hell? Gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Enter the club room. Wow, that's not usual. That's not usual. That's not usual at all. Welcome back, Fafana. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. I mean, I don't see Yuri's expression. I'm pretty sure that's new. The weight of yesterday's crowd still hangs in the... Yuri glanced over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. But yesterday... you can't send links in chat. That's the problem. You can send it over Discord. That would work. But sadly... Or I can look at it later if you clipped it. I mean, I can look at it now if you clipped it. Just realized, and you could whisper to me too. So what did we get? The picture of Monica. Delete, please. Wait. Okay, it's a like a pretty bloody even. I mean, and yes, it's like one frame. No, it was more than one frame, because one frame we probably wouldn't have seen, but like a couple of frames, 2 or 3 maybe. But I wouldn't describe it as beautiful. It looks like somebody dropped a fluid on it, too many fluids, and destroyed the picture, if I'm honest. But I just heard the church bell ring. So... Look! Why didn't I get a single clip in this 3 months? What have I done? And there's this red stain. There's a yellow stain. Then there's the middle, which is completely washed out, like with water or so. I don't know, and I don't want to know. Maybe apple juice, but I don't want to know. Is it really already so long ago that I played Grounded? Damn, I want to play Grounded again. Never finished. 8 months ago that I played Fallout. Time is just like... Yes, I played Terraria. I was trying to play the hardest seed that there is, like all the special seeds combined. Somebody else, but after like 2 or 3 sessions, I just had time anymore. That's sadly what always happens playing Terraria, or if I try to play multiplayer games. It either becoming totally chaos, or the other people have time or don't. I mean, I have the same with Phasma right now. I said I do not want to know, Elliot. But yeah, I have to go now, guys, so let's save. And yeah, I guess thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you had fun. I think tomorrow, if everything goes right and I'm not too much too late, we could finish this gimmick. Then there's a big question: do we play Phasma, or I still want to play Phasma, but anybody else want to play some? But we will see tomorrow. That's future me problem. Anyway, bye Elliot, bye RL, bye guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.